Hey guys, this is the second card rant, and if you haven't noticed already, it's about Starlight Road. Now, a lot of the pros around there already know a lot about this card, and everyone seems to be playing it these days. But this video is going to be not about the usefulness of Starlight Road, but about how to counter it. Now, a lot of you guys already know that destroying any two cards on the field will probably end up making your opponent activate Starlight Road, either negating the effect or negating the effect and dropping a Stardust Dragon. Now, there's a couple of ways to get around this card that maybe you do or maybe you don't know about. Now, one of the first ways that a lot of people don't know about is that you can MST the effect of Starlight Road after it's activated to negate the effect of the Stardust reaching the field. The negation effect is still activated, but Stardust doesn't hit the field. Another thing that you guys might not know is that you can also oppression Starlight Road so that the entire effect is negated. Now, aside from that, cards like Heavy Storm and Icarus Attack and all of those cards are taking a huge hit right now because Starlight Road prevents them. So people can go ahead and set 4 or 5 back rows. It's kind of like having 3 Solemns again, because sometimes people play Starlight Road in 3s. So it's kind of like having 3 Solemns, but with no cost and a huge effect. The only downside being its spell speed 2, not 3. Anyways, so Starlight Road is a huge card. So some of the cards that people are using against it, number 1 being Cold Wave. Cold Wave shuts down your opponent's traps and magics for not only this turn, but their following turn as well. So the next time that they get to activate traps and magics is their second turn after the effect of Cold Wave activates, whereas you get it the turn after. Now, Starlight Road does not get around this because obviously there's no destruction effect. Another card that people don't really tend to play anymore is Giant Trunade. Now, the thing is, Giant Trunade is technically a neg-1, but it usually doesn't end up being that way because you usually end up destroying their monster board while their back rows are sent back to their hand. And so it usually ends up working out, and it does get around Starlight Road. If you need to get around some big beaters or some big monsters, and Starlight Road's in the back to protect them, then you can Giant Trunade, and hopefully you can get around them. Now, the last card that I'm going to be talking about is just quickly Trapstone. I'm not going to say anything about it because I have another video about Trapstone dedicated to it that also does stop Starlight Road. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, Starlight Road is extremely broken, so every good player is playing Starlight Road right now. But the thing is, it's very easy to read when someone does have Starlight Road. Usually when someone says 2 to 3 back rows, they have Starlight Road or Solemn. But the thing is, people don't want to play Solemn all the time because it cuts their life in half. So Starlight Road is usually the option that they go for. So the very easy way to play around Starlight Road is go either 1-for-1s, like MST, Dust Tornado, or any of those 1-for-1 cards that destroy back rows like that, or even monster effects that are 1-for-1s, avoiding the Starlight Road completely. Cards like Torrential and using it unwisely, like flipping it up when your opponent has 2 or 3 back rows, is extremely unwise, because then they'll flip up the Starlight Road and drop the Stardust. Now, the other thing about Starlight Road that I figured I should just mention really quickly is that when the Stardust does hit board, and it negates an effect, it does not get to be special summoned again. The Starlight Road is an incomplete summon of the Stardust, and it's not a synchro summon. Therefore, the Stardust does not get to come back with its normal effect. It does get to negate one card and gets attributed off the field, but it doesn't come back. Anyways, that's all for Starlight Road for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and take it easy.